Hello angels, welcome back to another video. So this video actually started last year, probably like around June, July. No, I don't think so. Either way, this project started in 2024. We're in 2025. For some weird reason, I did not finish it. I used to make phone cases in a laptop color with this style, just bling it out, bedazzle it, and it was so cute. And I was like, oh, this would look so gorgeous on a bag. But for some weird reason, I don't know why I didn't finish it because I got all of the supply. Oh, why can't I speak? I bought all of the supplies. I was ready to go. I started this project. Honestly, after the glue dry, I could just start gluing down everything. I think maybe because I messed up with the white glue, that just was like, ugh, I give up. This is not going to look good. But this cutout with mingi, I got from, where did I get it? From Amazon. I had it custom made on Amazon. And it turned out so cute. I think I got one with Megan Thee Stallion twice. And who else? I can't think of it right now, but I found a seller on Amazon and I just sent in my image and then it just shipped it to me super fast, super quick, super easy. These other cutout charms I got from Ateez. I don't know why I use this glue. I thought that when it dried, it would turn white. Not white, clear, but it turned white. It just completely messed it up and I was like, ugh, completely ruined it. These little cutouts are from Ateez. I already said that. I don't know why I said it twice. But I have a few little of these charms, whatever you want to call them, left over. So I need to figure out another project to use this for. But in the meanwhile, let's get straight into this video. I don't know if I said it before, but this is hongjoong and mingi from Ateez. That's who's on the cutouts. They're a K-pop group. La 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 la. This is K-pop inspired. I thought this would be cute, like if I ever go to one of their concerts. I have yet to go to a K-pop concert, but trust me, I have a list that I'm trying to get through. I just started going to concerts like a few years ago, 2 years ago, so it's pretty new. Starting to realize that these tickets are expensive and these tickets are hard to get to. You are in competition with like 40,000 people, so it's just a hot mess. But I glued it down. This is just how it's looking. I'm going to let it dry overnight. I should have cleaned up around the corners, around the edges to get rid of all of that white. But unfortunately, I did not. So let's get into it. This is now year 2025. I still have all of my supplies. This is just how it looks. I think this clear bag would be perfect for when you're trying to get into those stadiums, the concert stadiums, because it's still clear. So what I'm thinking about doing is just doing the front of it where I already glued on there the cutouts and the pictures. But before we get into that, time now to get something to eat. And we're just going to spend a few hours gluing down these little charms. Okay, so real quickly, let's get into the supplies that we're going to be using. These supplies are from Amazon. We're going with 60 milligram mixed flat bat pearl and rhinestone. These comes in red, black, white. Those are the three main colors. And also I got some E6000 glue, B7000 glue. Either one of them works perfectly fine. This is the white glue that messed up everything. I shall say, I don't know why I decided to do this right in front of my window, right in front of the sun, because my phone got overheated and it just stopped recording. But now it's time to put on the rhinestone. Unfortunately, I don't have that little stick that you're supposed to use to pick up the rhinestone to then put it down or whatever you want. Unfortunately, I lost it, I think a year ago after I finished making these things. I used to make phone cases, laptop cover, iPad cover, like every little thing. I used to rhinestone everything, I'm telling you. I stopped because the glue smells so bad and it hurt my back and my neck because I had to bend over to make sure the rhinestone are placed on there properly. So that's why I just like gave up on this little project. This is why I have so many hobbies. I try out everything before I even decide if I'm going to stick to it or not. So what I'm doing is I'm placing down in a little section, because the glue does dry a little bit fast, or maybe I'm just working a little bit too slow, I placed down a little bit of some B6000 glue or B7000 glue. I can't remember the name of the glue, but this little glue right here. I placed down a little bit of it in a little section, and then I just started very quickly adding on there the pearls, the rhinestone, the flat back beads, because this little bead kit comes with every little thing. It's a mixture of everything, so which is perfect. So that's what I'm doing right there. Just adding on everything. Going in section, so I have enough time to place down everything. And it's, by the way, you guys can see that it's sunny outside. It's probably like in the daytime. I'm saying probably like around 12 or whatever. And I finished this thing at night. I made sure to finish this thing in like one day, honestly. Because this was a project that I started in 2014 that I just gave up on. Which I could just finish up like just like that. But I did not. So I was like, I could definitely finish something like this in a day. I was working on some bead embroidery bag, and I decided to take a break from that because obviously, you know, that's like a week's project. It takes days because it's a lot of sewing. These little things right here, a day max. And just a few hours, I finish up the top part. It looks absolutely stunning. It looks gorgeous. Now I'm going to be doing the bottom parts in little sections, just going around, making sure that you can't really see the seed. Making sure to cover it up with rhinestone. I am so upset that I accidentally used this glue because you can see the white all over it. It just messed it up completely, unfortunately. It messed it up. And this is the little section that we have to do. Just a little section. You see, I work on this so quickly, so fast. Finished up at a perfect time. I had a ton of rhinestone left over. I bought some gold flat back beads because I thought that I would need it, that I would not have enough rhinestone. And I had way more than enough. I'm not going to do the sides or the back of it because I'm thinking this would be perfect for like a concert bag. A concert bag that you could take into the stadiums and security would not have a problem with it. Everything would be fine. I'm thinking that's how it would work. But honestly, when I went to Beyonce concert, they threw in my bag and my fan. The other concert was fine. Another concert that I went to, I think my bag was a problem again. So like, even though they say clear bags and little bags, you never know what is accepted. And with those little tiny bags, you can't even fit your phone in it. So I'm like, how does any of that make any sense? Tomatoes. So that big black flat back beads was not working out that great. So I decided to go in with some smaller beads, which worked out perfectly. And this one, there is glue on the beads. There is glue on the little tweezers that I have. Such a mess. Add on there a little bit of some glue and that final bead. I would just let everything dry. I'm going to show you guys how it looks in the sun. Not the sun, the darkness, because I finished this at night. It looks so gorgeous, so pretty, so cute. I'm going to show you guys how inside of the bag looks, how it looks in the sun in the morning. You're going to be obsessed with it. The rhinestone, the beads. Like all of the beads just give it a little texture. It just brings everything together. The lipstick, the rose, the watch, everything just looks so perfect. Alrighty, this is how it looks in the sun. It looks so cute. I can fit my phone in it. I can fit my wallet in it. I think it's a perfect size. It just looks so cute, so simple, so nice. This is how the inside of it looks. It is absolutely perfect. I love the way how it turned out. Definitely needs to make another one. And I need to use the correct glue because you can see the white all over it. But other than that, it looks pretty good. It looks gorgeous. I need to use more rhinestone so it could shine more. But other than that, it looks absolutely perfect. Love it. I wanted to show you guys how my phone looks inside of the bag. It fits perfectly. That's why I said that you can probably fit like 1 or 2 stuff in here. Look at it. The phone fits perfectly fine. There's still room, which is perfect. And the chain is long enough to just wear it as a crossbody or just around your shoulders. Yeah, that's that. It looks pretty good. I like it. You can't really see anything from the front, but from the sides and the back, you can see, which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Looks so pretty. Love it. All the rhinestone, the pearls, everything is still staying in place. Thank you for watching. Bye.